Good morning, everybody, and surprise, I'm in London. Full disclosure, I'm unfortunately here for a funeral. A close friend of my dad's unfortunately passed away about a weekish ago, and since I now get free flights, I was like, I have to go pay my respects. I need to do this. I need to go. I have this gut feeling that I need to go to London. So I'm in London. I didn't record much on the flight or at the airport just because I was focused on trying to make my first transatlantic flight as a flight attendant. Now that I'm a flight attendant, I get the free flights. And it was my first time flying internationally with the job. So that was definitely an experience. And I made it through because we're here. Funeral's tomorrow. And I figured I'd come a day early just because A, jet lag, and B, travel time. And I also figure I kind of make a tiny little Londonian adventure out of this. So I'm still at Heathrow. I'm in the main terminal. The tube is right down there. So I'm about to head down to the tube and go to the hotel that my dad has booked me. And then probably from there, I'll go out for breakfast. I had breakfast on the plane, but I'll probably go out for like a second breakfast. Because another reason why I want to document this trip is because this is the first time I realized I am traveling in another country completely by myself, which is something I've been wanting for years. So I wanted to document my first solo trip. I'm on my way now to the tube. But first, I'm going to get me some British Fanta. Because for those of y'all that have traveled to other countries, know just how much sugar is in American beverages. And I love Fanta in other countries because it's sweeter, but it's also natural sweeteners and it's less sugar. So I'm gonna go get some British Fanta and then I'm gonna head on the train.
Please stand back for the platform edge.
Finally at the hotel. I just traveled and got off a plane. I had to take off my hoodie because it was getting a little warm. So, welcome to London, and I'm not going to disclose specifically where I am staying, but I am in the Vauxhall neighborhood. And again, like I said, I am unfortunately here for a funeral, but I'm trying to make positives out of it. So I have literally all day today. So I'm going to go exploring because Big Ben and Parliament in the London Eye aren't too far from here, so I might go walk around in that area, grab some lunch. I'm going to give you guys a room tour because my dad hooked me up, and this place is pretty sweet. So I'm already digging the carpet because there's like affirmations. Life is short, live your dream, wear your passion. This is your life, do what you love and do it often. If you don't like something, change. So like, I just love like how, I think that, I'm not sure, I haven't read the whole thing yet, but I'm pretty sure it just goes on and on and on all over the carpet. Here is the bathroom. So one thing that I totally forgot about until just now is that there are no outlets in the bathroom in the UK except for shavers. So I understand that. So yeah, no bathroom outlets in the UK. I'm loving this shower. But I do like the tub, so I'm probably going to take a bath tonight. And the toilet, as they say here in the United Kingdom, with my atrocious British accent. Here is the room. I've already taken off some of my stuff. And they're bringing up my bags. That's my travel bag, like my little purse that I'm going to have with me. It says there's a mini bar, but there actually isn't. Like, wow, thanks, Brits, for deceiving me. LOL. And I'm going to hide my key so you don't see where I'm staying. Couch. This is my water. And I like that arrangement there. Other mirror. And more outlets with my new plug converter that I bought literally yesterday. I'm going to charge my phone for a few minutes and wait for them to bring up my bag because I want to brush out my hair. And my hairbrush is in the bag. I'm going to stay here for a few minutes, let my phone charge, and then once I have a little bit more charge, I'm probably going to go out and grab some lunch. I'm craving either fish and chips or Chinese, whichever I find first. Yay. Good news. My bags are here. Okay, now I can brush my hair. Alright, lunchtime. Being in England, I've had a hankering for fish and chips because where else are you going to eat fish and chips than in England? So I got the fish and chips and I got a Coke. I'm currently trying to cut down on the Coke, but as I mentioned earlier, since it's less sugar in the drinks here, I was like, and I'm traveling, so I'm like, I'm going to get it just for the sake of the combo. And I'm at a place called Great Britain's Fish and Chips. And it is right by the London Eye. If you look out the window, you can actually see Big Ben. And the London Eye is going to be right there next to us. So yeah, it is right there by the Big Ben and by the London Eye. And I can't wait to enjoy this and indulge. Apparently, they also jaywalk in London. So this is a really nice image of the London Eye behind me. Hang on, I'm gonna take a selfie. So anyway, can you tell I'm ADD? They jaywalk here in London, and so as a New Yorker, that makes my heart happy. So I've been jaywalking since I got here, and I was just talking to like one of those like street vendor people by the London Eye, and he says that apparently there is a tunnel nearby with graffiti, with Banksy, the graffiti artist. So I'm gonna go check that out. I feel like that would be a really great place for pictures, and I got my big camera with me. A really great place for pictures on both my camera and my phone, and video footage as well, so I'm gonna go check that out. Where we're at, and on the Thames, there's Big Ben. Literally everyone is taking pictures. There's Big Ben in the background, I myself included. I just took a selfie. Actually, I had somebody take a picture of me with Big Ben. So yeah, this is apparently the photo spot in London at the moment. I'm back in my room, and it's about 9:30-ish at night. I'm starting to crash. When it comes to like time differences and jet lag, I do my best to just push on through until the end of the day. I was originally supposed to stay with a friend of my dad's, but it was a little bit complicated as far as like when and where and who was going to be home and when, etc., etc. So we just got a hotel. Anyway, so I met up with a friend of my dad's, and then I met up with two of the kids of my dad's friend who I'm attending the funeral for tomorrow. And yeah, so I'm exhausted. I'm gonna go, but I just wanted to quickly wrap up my day and maybe I'll go out tomorrow before the funeral, but we shall see. Anyway, I'm gonna head to bed. I am tired. All right, good morning, everybody. It is day 2 of my London trip. I'm exploring a little bit before the funeral services today. I'm currently at Buckingham Palace, right there behind me, and we're waiting around because supposedly it's going to be the changing of the guard, and we're waiting to see if they're going to come back around. So I'm going to wait here for a few minutes and see if that happens, and I'll try and get some video footage. Buckingham Palace. Taking a picture. Yeah, here we are, Buckingham Palace. The sun's coming out again. Very unseasonable for London. But here we go. All the people are here. They just did the changing of the guard. And I'm just walking along the Buckingham Palace Road. I forget what this is called. The Royal something? I forget. I will look it up and I'll put an editing note here. And I'm just walking around today. There's a couple of things I need to do before the funeral, so I'm going to do that. But I thought I'd go sightseeing. Takes me out of the street. I'm back on the sidewalk now. Hi guys, good afternoon. I know it's been about a day and a half since I've last recorded anything. Given with where I was and where I'm here, I kind of just didn't record anything just out of respect for everybody. But we're out now. We're getting lunch, and they call it getting a curry. It's Indian food. And if you all don't know, Indian food in India from England is really good. So I'm very excited to indulge in the Indian food. And so we all just got our naan. So I'm waiting on my mango chutney. And of course I got my Coke.
Thank you.
Oh, thank you very much.
Thank you very much. So let's go. And naturally, y'all know how much I love lamb, so here it is, the tandoori lamb. I'm loving the sizzling. And all the beautiful Indian food at the table. Alright, so we had our lunch, we had our curry. It was delicious because, you have to go out for a curry while in London. And so we separated ways. I'm going to see some of them later today. I'm in Harrods, and I'm in the toy section because, duh. And naturally, I find our good Disney friends right over here. So I'm just here to look. Oh, they have a unicorn. Oh, she's so pretty. I'm going to take a look around just to kill some time, just because, not that I'm going to buy anything, but just look around Harrods, have fun, because Harrods is so iconic with London. Oh my god, they have whales and octopi. I love it. Keep getting distracted. I'm just going to walk around, see what's here, and check it out. A few shops I want to look at, so now's my shot. How high-end Harrods was. And I just met another American in the elevator because I hear the accent. I'm like, that's an American accent. And I actually only met 2 Americans while here. And I'm a little bit let down because the last time I was in Harrods, sorry, a little bit of a downer, because the last time I was in Harrods there was a Disney cafe, and I didn't really eat here in the Disney cafe, and I really wanted to. So I was just like, darn. And then I asked, and they said the Disney cafe no longer exists. I'm like, okay, that's fine. But anyway, so I'm gonna go check out the gift shop, the main gift shop of Harrods, while I'm just looking around, because again, I forgot how high-end this place was. So I'm just exploring, really. So there's also apparently a bookshop, which I definitely want to check out, because y'all know that I'm a bookworm. I am so sorry. On the bookshop. excuse me while I peruse. Always an adventure. It is just after midnight. I have to go to the airport early tomorrow. The alarm goes off. I am currently in the lobby with my sleepy booties wet because it is raining because of London. And I'm barefoot. Yep, so we're all assembled here in the lobby because, yeah, we got evacuated. I was standing outside a minute ago. Yeah, this is fine. Ultimate sadness. Time to leave. Bye-bye, London. Good morning. It is about 7:45 a.m. London time. And I'm at Heathrow Airport through security, and we are having breakfast. Because my flight is in like 4 hours, no, not even 5 hours. I got water, sparkling water. It's actually quite good. Mimosa. And I got baked beans and eggs. So we're about to enjoy our English breakfast. So I took like a 4-hour nap in the terminal in like these kind of chairs. So anyway, I got a seat. I'm waiting at my gate now. So I'm going home. Yay! I'm so tired. I don't know if it's because of what happened last night or if it's because it was apparently British Daylight Savings today. But regardless, I'm heading home. I'm very excited to go home because I've loved being here. I've loved being in London. But I was here for the funeral and to be with the family and everything. So I came to pay my respects. And I love that they included me in everything. I love that they considered me part of the family. It was a good time, and I'm really glad that I came and then I did this and then I saw everyone. So with this, I'm gonna go because we should be boarding very soon, any minute now. And thank you guys for following me along on my very first solo trip overseas, and I will see you guys next time.